A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Welcome to today's video blog. Come with a walk with me as we talk briefly. I'd like to cover this subject. It's faith. And a lot of people have been talking about the Hotep concept, ancient science, ancient knowledge. And they can oftentimes compare it to the Muslim way of life and the Judeo-Christian way of life. And I'd like to break this down. They say that the older the religious idea, the more truth is that it encompasses. Unfortunately, there's some flaws in that thinking. Let's break it down briefly. So let's say that the ancient way of truth is the best truth. It's hard to determine if these fables are fables that one can actually implement in their life. It gives no direction. They're mostly poetry, oral statements, things like that are passed down for generations. The accuracy is unclear. Oftentimes there's no text. So it's a good concept. Some of the ideas are very life-changing, but unfortunately, it's not a guide for the way of life. In Islam, we have a text in its entirety that is a way of life, a way to guide you. Now you say, it's only 1400 years old. But if you study Islam, you'll soon realize that it's more than 1400 years old. Because these concepts of morality, these concepts of way of life, go back thousands of years. Probably predates the time of the ancestral fables. So it's important that we know this as a fact as we lead and make decisions upon our life. Many people who don't have moral sense will pick the easier ancient path because they don't have to change. They don't have to stop drinking, stop smoking weed. They don't have to do anything that's going to benefit them, their lives, and allow them to be a good role model for their children. But in Islam, you must stop these things immediately. And if you can, do your best to put forth the best effort, for Allah is all forgiving and all knowing. Alhamdulillah, Allah made me Muslim to be able to tell you this story, that the ancient ways, although very valid, depending on how you look at it, how you implement it, but it's not a way of life. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. It's only one God. And like many messengers before Muhammad, he is the last and final messenger. This is Umar signing out. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.